Our future is truly at stake.
A $10 billion investment in infrastructure and speeding up a cut to corporate taxes. Alberta is trying to make a big bounce back from the COVID-19 crisis, and part of its plan is to snatch up business from across the country. The Premier pointing to financial tech companies as an example.
All of those banks and insurance companies down on Bay Street that are paying way more taxes, their workers are paying way more taxes, they are paying way more for rent. They're fighting Toronto traffic. We're going to be telling them that they can save money for their shareholders, for their workers, for their operations by relocating.
The corporate tax cut will go from 10 to 8% starting July 1st, 2 years ahead of what was planned. It will hit this year's budget by $200 to $300 million.
The bottom line here is going to be really ugly. We know that, but we're not going to be the only jurisdiction that's in that situation. So I think that the government is better equipped to have the conversation about what the next year or 2 years or 5 years looks like.
It's a fiscal reckoning for almost everyone and a party for profitable corporations, for Jason Kenney's rich friends and insiders.
The recovery plan also aims to diversify the economy with a new innovation employment grant for tech.
We see things that had lost funding, like the film industry, like investments in tech, are now getting money. So I think there is really a bit of a reversal here, that this really is something new, that they're walking away from this idea that that we can only focus on the bottom line and hope that oil and gas come back.
The finance minister will provide a full economic update in August, but emergency spending has already plunged this year's budget deficit to $20 billion. In Calgary, Crystal Ladaris, City News.